back again with another video on the Audi A3, and I realized in the last video we didn't really do a walk around and run through the numbers. So let's start off with that. It is obviously a category S vehicle, and same vehicles of the same nature are retailing for about 5.5 to 6 grand. I paid 2,150. That's including all fees and delivery, which I think is a pretty decent price for a 2014 2-litre diesel and an automatic. Oh yeah, and it did come with a private plate, if I haven't mentioned that. So damage wise, as you can see, driver's side looks really good. There's really nothing to talk about on this side, but walking over to the front of the vehicle, you've got all the grills. Pretty much it's going to need complete front end, really and truly. Front bumper, grills, rad packs, bonnet, front wing. Rad packs have seen better days. I mean, look at the state of that. This has sustained some heavy front end damage. The damage has gone so far back, it's even broken the throttle body. I don't know if you can see that, but the throttle body is damaged, airbox is damaged, headlight bracket is damaged. Pretty lucky that so far the chassis leg looks pretty decent, which is kind of strange. But so rad pack, bonnet, wing, headlight, bumper. And yeah, moving over to the front wheel. As you can see, this alloy wheel, it's definitely in need of a refurb, but it's not as bad as it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm going to refurb them. What would you reckon, seeing as they're going to need painting? Do you reckon keep them silver, or do you reckon do a nice lighter graphite grey type looking, or do you reckon gloss black with the red paint? That might look pretty decent. Comment below what you do with the alloys. They're all going to need a refurb. As you can see, they have curbing on every single one of them. Second bit of damage is this passenger rear door. I have seen a door in red, and I think it's up for about 130, but I would like to try and repair this door. Might be easy, might not. I'm no good at doing any sort of body work. I'm no good at fixing anything, to be honest. Just sort of giving everything a go as I go and learning as I go. So, but I do want to try and fix this door. And if we open from the outside, I reckon we could pop it out. We'll see if we can get that fixed. I mean, the whole point of buying crash damage cars is fixing them, not replacing every single part. Yeah, so, and I've just noticed this, and how depressing is that. This is probably the best tire on. The best thing about this car is this tire is the only good tire, and yeah, as you can see, it's got a bloody screw in it, so we'll probably need to replace that if we can't repair that. I don't know, can you repair that being there? Oh no, it's damaged there as well. It's gonna need a new tire. But working our way over, I mean, we do have some scuffs here. This whole car literally looks like it needs to be painted. The rear of the car bumper, really bad peeling on it. Again, gonna need some painting. The boot, I don't know if you can see, it looks really good, but if you get close, right about here, it's overspray. The paint has actually run. Can you see that? So this boot has been painted, and painted really bad. That is overspray, and it's literally running. Yeah, I mean, that's that. Like I said, driver's side of the car is good. Alloy wheels all round, definitely going to need a refurb. But interior of the car, we have got electric windows all round, and the seats pretty standard, but I do like cloth interior because you can always wet back them and freshen it up. As I said, it is an S-tronic 2-litre diesel with 127 on the clock. So as you can see, other vehicles of the same nature are kind of up on Auto Trader for about 5, 6, you know, 6.5. 2,150 including fees, delivery, everything. If we can get this car fixed for under 3.5 grand, we should be able to make a nice little £1,000 to £1,500 profit, I think. Fingers crossed. There is a lot of work still needed to be done on the vehicle, so let's get the front end stripped up and see exactly what damage we have got to the front of the vehicle, and see if we can find the reason why this vehicle is not starting. Hopefully later on in the video we'll be able to start this car. Let's see how we get on. Let's get the front stripped up. There's always one that messes up everything. We are struggling to get this off, and it's literally rounded off, stuck solid. So yeah, that's task number one, is trying to get the screw off. Right, after a lot of fiddling trying to get this bumper off, which was an absolute headache because all the screws was stuck underneath there and stuff like that, we've got it off. So now let's work our way to the rad pack, I guess. Right, we've got that side loosened up, and we've got these loosened up, and okay. So all done, and looks like we've got some T30s. I'm not sure if they are part of that, but we've loosened it all up. We've got all this up there. So does that come off? No, there's more. So there's more. We'll continue the video when we get to the rest of them. That's one side done. You can tell this car's been painted, and we look at all the that's it, done. Crash bar off. So yeah, let's careful, got a lot of wires hanging onto this. Let's just get, I'm gonna undo all the wires and then I'll continue the video. Yeah, hold it there. So as you can see, we've got a T30 holding the air conditioning condenser pipe. Now I've managed to take one off, which is over there, which is the bottom one, but need to get this one here, and obviously the crash bar is connected to that, and I don't want to damage enough the pipes because they're really good, and I don't want to give myself any extra work. So just struggling to get this one off, and when I get that off, hopefully we should get this crash bar off. Right people, we've managed to get the front bumper crash bar, and we've also got the AC condenser pipes removed. We are literally just going to start removing everything else. As you can see, this is absolutely damaged, and just looking so far at what I can see behind here, you know, we've got, that's for coolant here, that's completely sheared off, isn't it? Actually, whoa, see that? That's completely done. Thermostat behind there, so that's going to need replacing. There's a lot of damaged stuff here, and that's the throttle body as well, that's damaged. So I guess we can, you know, replace everything while we're here. What else is this? What is this? Oh, that's really badly damaged, that is. I don't know what this is, but that's damaged. So there could be a number of reasons why this car doesn't start. You know, I don't have no idea what this is, but so far, just pulling everything back, it doesn't look like there's any other damage so far to the gearbox. Anywhere else, it just looks like, you know, what's this here? You know, that is starter motor. See that? That could be a reason why it's not started. Let's go give it a go. 1 second. Do you want to try starting it? Because that starter motor there. Let's have a look. Yep. She runs. And it sounds good as well. So shut it off. Okay. So this was the problem all along. As you can see, that's hanging out. I mean, so it was like that. Try starting it. Yeah, see, it's just the sounds like a pyro fuse, but actually it was only the fact that this, okay, don't start it anymore, leave it. So that is the problem. The starter wire to the starter motor was damaged, so the car actually runs. So we've got it running now. I mean, amazing, that's it. So as you can see, car starts, that's a good thing. And absolutely stoked about that, because it's been about, what, 3 weeks now? 2-3 weeks, and I've been searching internet high and low, searching for pyro fuses and everything, and turns out that the cable to the starter motor was disconnected. We got it running. It's obviously going to be driving. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Absolutely stoked. Just need to get the rest of this shit off, get some part numbers on it, and get some bits ordered. Let me, I'm just going to reference where everything goes. So that goes there, that's damaged. I have no idea what that does. So really, I don't want to be starting it too much, because I don't know. Okay, thank you. The wipers work. Yeah, so let's just kind of document where everything goes. That it goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Obviously, that goes there. This here, that big one, from there goes all the way to the bottom. And no idea where this goes, but we will figure it all out. Time to put everything back together, because I have no idea where everything else goes. I'm sure it could only go in one way, I guess. That damage, that seems right. I mean, it seems really good, actually. No further damage to the engine whatsoever. Chassis legs seem really good on both sides. You know, not too much damage. I think we got quite lucky with this one, I think. There is a lot more work to do. We've still got stuff like this, but I'm just going to bend that back into place. And I'm also going to take as much stuff off this crash bar as possible, and reuse everything. That way there, you know, there's a lot of stuff we can reuse. All these screws, you know, the washers, the toe cover, the little grills here. There's a lot we can reuse from this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish stripping this front end off, and then we're going to get all this miscellaneous little bits here, put them up in the boot. And now that this car starts, we're going to take it for a quick little drive up and down the road, see if everything works as it should, and we're sorted. Let's continue stripping it.